Hey guys, welcome back to DCTC. This is Amy Jo. Do you want to build a snowman? Guess what? Now you can, because Play-Doh just came out with a Disney Frozen playset. This is called the Sparkle Snow Dome, and I can't wait to check it out. Before we get started with building, let's take a quick look at everything that comes with the set. So we have some green glittery Play-Doh. We have some white sparkly Play-Doh. That'll look cool, like when we make the snow. A couple of different molds. There is a tree and a snowflake. We have some orange Play-Doh, some brown Play-Doh. There's a little Elsa and Anna. I'm not sure what that will look like, but I know that fits there. And then we also have the little snow globe. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get started. I think what I'd like to try first is using this. I feel like we're gonna make some snow. Maybe it'll look like snow coming off the mountain. Ooh, this is really sparkly and glittery. So that looks really neat. So we'll press that in here. And let's see what happens. Now, I took that away because I wanted to make sure that I had enough Play-Doh to cover the base of this, but also to make an Olaf. So, wanted to take as much of the white Play-Doh away as I could. Now that we have our beautiful glittery snowy base created, we can roll out a little bit of the Play-Doh to make a snowflake. So here's our little snowflake mold. We'll press it down in the Play-Doh. And there is our snowflake. You know, actually, I want to see what happens if I press that down on some thicker Play-Doh. Let's see if more details will show up. I'm gonna try one more time. Okay, I think this time it's gonna work. Yes! See the little lines? That's what I wanted to show up. Let's take a closer look at our little snowy scene. So there's one scene that has Olaf in it, and one that is plain. So I want to try to make an Olaf. So we'll put the plain one in the back. And it just slides down into the little groove. And then we can put our snowflake in there. And then let's set Elsa here. And we'll put Anna here. So here's what we have so far. And I think we need to make a Sven, and we have some antlers to do that. We don't have anything to make Olaf except for a little bit of orange Play-Doh. So we'll see what happens. Let's get started with that. I'm gonna use this little Olaf that I have, and he will be my little model. So I have some tiny little pieces for Olaf's feet. And I'm just gonna roll those into little squares, kind of like his feet are. Or ovals, I guess. And then we need to make him a belly. And then he has a smaller little midsection. And then I think this is going to be the tricky part, is making Olaf's head. Let's see, it's kind of bigger at the bottom. Kind of squared off, and then a little V. So he might not be perfect, but that's okay. Now I'm going to try to add a little carrot nose to Olaf, but he might tip over. Let's see, maybe I can lean him up against a Play-Doh can. Do we still, oh no, Olaf's head. Oh, goodness gracious. I was afraid of this. Okay, here's my little Play-Doh Olaf so far. I need to try to use some brown Play-Doh to make him some arms and then the twigs. Okay, there's our Olaf. He's only missing one thing. Do you guys know what it is? His buttons. There's our Olaf. Should we see if he can stand up by himself? He's probably going to be kind of wiggly. Let's see. Oh! For a couple seconds. Okay, well now let's use our brown Play-Doh to see if we can make Sven. I don't know if this will be easier or harder. Okay, so we have Sven's body, and now this can be the bottom part of his head. And we'll make him a little tongue sticking out. And then we can make his big, huge nose. Okay, so this can be Sven's tongue. And we need a little more brown Play-Doh to make his nose. I'm just going to use like a ball of Play-Doh, and then I'm going to use his antlers to make 2 nostrils. Did you see how I did that? See how that looks like a nose now? And we need some ears. And his antlers. And he needs some eyes. He also needs some feet, doesn't he? Okay, so I used some orange to make him some little feet. And then these are going to be the lighter patches of fur, and I'm going to put some eyeballs in there. And hopefully he'll start looking more like Sven. Because right now he's kind of crazy looking. I do think his nose turned out cute though. I'm also going to take a little tiny bit of Play-Doh, the orange Play-Doh, to kind of just put in the inside of his ears. You know how sometimes animals will have lighter fur on the inside of their ears? Okay, there is our finished Sven. He turned out pretty cute. So now we've made Sven and Olaf and some snowflakes and snow. And now I want to use the little Christmas tree looking cutout to make some trees. Oh, the trees are falling over just like Olaf did. Let's try another one. Maybe if I make it a little thicker, it will stand up on its own. Okay guys, that's all I have for this video. I hope that you enjoyed this Play-Doh playset. Personally, I think it was pretty awesome, and I'm guessing that all of you Frozen fanatics will think so too. So if you liked this video, I hope that you will click on the like button and leave me a comment and tell me what your favorite character was. This is Amy Jo with DCTC. Thanks for watching!